No, Ivan, that's not the right pattern. Ivan, show off. Folks, I'm sorry, he's doing something completely different than what we planned. Ivan, all right, I don't have any idea what to do to this, so I'm just gonna have to improvise. Try to get the chair out of the way. Yeah, that's a nice fill, okay. All right. Man, Ivan, I can't believe you're doing this to me. I swear, folks, I put this on random mode. I have no idea what it's doing, but it's kind of fun. Good evening out there. Glad everybody could join me. Chat's filling up. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Right now, I'm gonna see if I can come up with something a little bit more in time with what Ivan's doing over here. Cut this off right now, buddy. And I know I'm gonna have to go over there and do it. But anyway, bear with me a minute. Ivan, you gotta stop, man. I guess I need to do some more studying on how you work over here. But anyway, Ivan has left the building. He's out of here. So let me change the camera to that one. And I'm going to go into Studio One here, and we're going to do an original instrumental called Drift Away for a Moment. It's called Drift Away for a Moment. And I certainly do. And have I got a story for you guys tonight? Wow. What a day it has been, man. I'm going to tell you what. I think I've had more fun than you should be allowed to have today. Tell you what, I'm going to sit down and check the chat, and then I'll tell you the story. Yeah. All right. Let's do that first. Let me get this cable out my way here. All right. Let's see. What is going on over here? Well, I got a bunch of people out here. So real quickly, I just want to go down through here. Let's see. Billy Morgan, I believe, was first in the door. Oh. Hey, how about a microphone one time? I'm so excited about telling y'all about this story. I really am. Anyway, let's see, we got John Edgar, we got Michael Johnson with Music to Motion, got Robert McGraw. Hey man, what's up, dude? Good to see you out there. We got Papa Raptor Music, Mr. Lloyd Hansen. I hope you're feeling fine and dandy, my friend. And then we got, let's see, Papa says, hey, Kevin's Guitar. Yeah, good to see you, brother. I'm glad you're out there, man. My dad is here. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Well, if I got any better, I couldn't stand it. So, of course, that's always my pat answer. Lollipop Guild is out there. How you doing, Jenna? Good to see you. There's John again. Lollipop Guild. And let's see. Okay, if you're out there in the chat, please make a comment so that I know that so I know everybody's here and I can recognize you. But I'm going to tell the story first. First, I have to bring you up to date on my sister. As you guys know, I left last week on Tuesday to drive to Roanoke because she was supposed to have open heart surgery on Thursday. And she had a battery of tests done on Tuesday while I was en route. And when I was about an hour and a half out from Roanoke, I called the parents. I called the house just to make sure everybody was still there and, you know, I was going to have a place to stay. And lo and behold, they tell me that they had just found out 30 minutes prior that the doctors in the hospital had canceled the surgery because of some funky test results. I don't know what they are. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on television. So I don't know what it was about. So anyway, I had a little mini vacation in Roanoke. And it was all good. Got to visit with my cousin Michelle and met her little boys, little grandkids. Let's see, it was Kevin and, oh my, I feel terrible. I can't remember the other little boy's name. I know the older one is Braden, but I cannot remember the younger boy's name. Michelle, I'm sorry if you're out there, dear. But I done completely forgot. Anyway, yeah, it was a trip, and I'm just glad that that gas wasn't $5.17 a gallon when I left to go out there. It was bad enough, but $5.17 for gas I paid today. Absolutely ridiculous. So anyway, tell you what, I'm gonna make y'all wait. Well, first now I gotta tune the guitar because I just hit the headstock. So give me a minute here. All right. It's in tune. I'm going to change the patch because I'm going to do another of my favorites, and then I'll tell you the story. Bear with me. find my mouse here. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this one because I always get in trouble when I do this one. But I'm gonna practice. If David or Steve or Nick, if you guys are out there watching, I'm gonna practice some of the stuff that that I learned today, sitting on the hot seat. But first, I'm gonna play this song. This is called Floydish. I stole the chord progression from Pink Floyd. But that's all me in there, YouTube. You hear me? Because you keep giving me a copyright violation when I play that song, and I don't understand it. I have disputed it, but don't understand it. It's not even the same chord progression. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to sit down and tell you all the story now, because it's time. It's time. Yeah. All right, let me preface this by saying a couple of weeks ago I was going to talk about this, but I hadn't gotten the final approval from Mr. David Walliman, and his YouTube channel is in the description of this live stream of this video, and it'll stay up there in perpetuity. So please go check him out. He is a oh, look at that, Michael Johnson. $5 donation. Brother, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Man, okay, so that's $10 I've made on the channel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. He says, thanks for what you do, buddy. Well, man, you're welcome. God, I love doing this. I love doing this. You know, now that we've come back to some semblance of normalcy, playing live at the Ghost is fun, but I enjoy doing these things too and that was what the hot seat was about. So that was a perfect segue into that. Anyway, David Walliman has a channel where he teaches guitar, and he's a great guitar teacher, and I've learned a lot from him since I've been following him. And anyway, he has this. He created his own app, and it's called Backstage, and he posts challenges and little contests and stuff on the app. And one of the ones was he announced that they wanted to do a hot seat, where one of his viewers would get a chance to meet with himself and a couple of other big YouTube guitar teachers and discuss things about our playing, my playing, whatever, that we would like to find an answer to. And so I put a little video up there. And, you know, I should have queued it up, and I could have played the video for it. It's only a minute long. Anyway, it was up there forever, and only 2 other guys joined in with the thing. Lo and behold, before I went to my parents, I get an email from Mr. Walliman, and he said, hey, you've been selected for the hot seat, blah, blah, blah. This is how we're going to do it, and yada, yada. And it was today. He sent me a link through, what was that program? StreamYard. And I clicked on the link this morning, like 6:30, just to see what it was. Test my camera, make sure my mic was working, all that kind of stuff. Well, at 12:30, I clicked on Enter the Studio. And I got to tell you guys, it was absolutely amazing when I found out who the teachers were. And you can see that in the description of the video. Oh, I'm so sorry. It has been one hell of a long day. Anyway, he brings in the 2 instructors. It was Nick Kelly and Mr. Steve Stein of Guitar Zoom fame and Steve Stein Guitar Lessons. And man, I've been watching Steve Stein for years and watching his videos, and I've always been in awe of his playing and his sheer musicianship. Nick, I haven't watched a whole lot of his stuff. I did see him on one of David's videos a while back. He was having like guest instructors come in during his live streams, and they were very interesting. I learned a lot. Nick is an incredible blues player. Steve is more of a metal, hard rock, kind of shreddy guy, and man, he shred. He can definitely shred. And I respect both styles. Of course, I try to do the shreddy thing, but I'm not any good at that. But anyway, my problem that I described to them was that when I'm here alone and I'm sitting in the studio and I'm playing to a backing track or something like that, I can get so creative because my mind is free to just listen to the music and explore different sonic possibilities with the guitar. But when I get in front of people, I have a hard time getting into that zone. Sometimes I can do it. Some of the songs that we do up at the Ghost, like Nights in White Satin and One More Cup of Coffee
and there's a Led Zeppelin tune that James and I play to. But for the most part, I find that I'm not able to as freely, you know, create. I kind of go to my own little things that I'm used to playing. So anyway, these guys had some great suggestions, and I've been trying to incorporate some of those for you tonight. And I'm going to do another tune here for you in just a second. But yeah, it was an amazing day. Speaking of one more, no, I'm going to do this one. I got to do this one for you. This is another original instrumental tune, and I've done it for you before. Before I do that, let me go over here and take a look. I have to go out tomorrow and buy gas and diesel for the farm equipment here. Oh, man, looking for things to pawn. Yeah, I don't know what gas is like in your neck of the woods, but, man, it's $5.17 here. There's some places further up north. I was looking on Gas Buddy. It's $5.89 a gallon for regular unleaded gas. Absolutely insanity. So, yeah, it's not cool at all. But anyway, fantastic day. Please go check out Steve Stein's site. Like I said, the links are in the description, along with Nick and along with David. And I got to say it publicly. David, thank you very much for giving me a chance to sit on the hot seat, man. It was fun. It was informative. It was educational. And I gained a great deal of respect for each of those two gentlemen and yourself, David, for being for being there and for being so candid and so open. The video drops on June 20th of this year, 2022. So mark your calendars. It's going to be on David's channel, David Walleman. And matter of fact, oh, God. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me put him in here. I'm going to put a link to his site. Oh, he's not watching, so that's cool. But I just put a link to him in the chat. And like I say, it's also in the description. But anyway, I'm going to do another song for you. Before I start that, though, I want to say, please, everybody, your prayers are great. Please keep my sister and mom and dad in your prayers as she moves forward with this heart situation. We don't know what's going to happen with it now. I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out the next couple of weeks, anyway, as to what's going to happen. Anyway, I got to do this song. This is one of my favorite new songs. It's called Saxon's Vamp. It's another one of those instrumental things, so I'm going to noodle a bit for you. Hope you guys enjoy this.
I thought it came. Now there's the end. That's called Saxon's Vamp, man. I hope you guys enjoy that. That's a fun little fast tune to do there. Yes, RB Chef over here. How you doing, Randy? How you doing, Randy? It's good to see you, man. We had a good chat this afternoon through Messenger, and yeah, I could go into detail about what they told me, but I was told not to. Well, not really, but you're gonna have to wait for the video. So put it on your calendar. David Wallerman's channel on YouTube on June the 20th. What time it drops, I don't have any idea, but it's gonna drop on June 20th. I'm looking forward to watching it because he sent me the link to the raw footage before he edits it and puts it together as a professional video, which is far from what mine are. But anyway, he's going to drop it on June 20th, and I'm looking forward to seeing the finished product because, man, I went back and rewatched the raw footage, and it's interesting. But yeah, some of the things that those guys told me to try, I'm already incorporating them. I'll give you a taste. One of the things that Steve told me was that improvisation is not completely coming up with something new every time you improvise. That really what it is, and I think Nick echoed this as well, Nick Kelly. But Steve said that it's improvising is basically putting together all of the licks and all of the little things that we play, that we do when we're just sitting around noodling or practicing or whatever. And it's putting them in an order that matches the flow and the harmonic content of the track that we're playing with, or the song that we're playing with. And I had never really looked at improvising like that, but that's exactly what it is. It's like when we talk, we improvise when we talk. We know what words we think we know what words we want to say. Sometimes they don't come out right. But we still improvise when we talk. Because I'm not reading a script. I'm just looking at a camera with a little blue light on it and knowing that it's going out to trillions of people. There's not even a trillion people on the planet yet, thank God. But it's going out to millions of people, right? And I'm looking over here, and I've got 8 concurrent viewers. So it's going out to 8 of you. And, but yeah, I'm making it up off the cuff. I know what words to use. I know what ideas, and it's the same thing with improvising on the instrument. And I had never looked at it like that. And I'll give you another taste of the video. Nick, being a blues player, told me, he said, something that will help you with your improv and playing in front of people to where you don't feel like that you're going back to the same old stuff over and over again, is to just play little pieces. Just little, rather than making long runs like... It's, in the heat of battle, that's kind of hard to play. Yeah, I did it poorly just then. But rather than taking those long runs, take little pieces. Yeah, Carly, sing, baby.
Well, crap on a stick. I was just going to go right into what to do, and now I can't. There it is. Dad, burn it.
Anyway, here we go. Above cloud nine, happy and feeling fine, and some shit went down, and I don't know what. Now there's a hole in my heart. How do I come back from this? Do I really want to? Come back from this? What to do, what to do, what to do. I did myself some thinking, hurting so deep inside. The high's too high and the low's too low. I gotta get off of this ride. How do I come back from this? Do I really want to? Do I come back from this? Do what you do, what you do. Tell myself it's for the best, but I know that's not really true. All I truly need to know is what to do, what to do, what to do. How do I come back from this? Do I really need to? How do I come back from this? Do what you do, what to do. All right, that was What to Do, original tune. Yeah, I enjoyed telling y'all a story. There was something else I wanted to say, but I'm going to sit down over here and check the chat, and then we're going to do another song. Let's kill that volume one time there, huh? In case y'all were wondering, yeah, I am moving kind of slow tonight. I know I just saw I got to change the camera. And there's the camera change. I keep hitting my headstock on these little cigar tins over here. I'll check the tuning in a minute. So let's see what's going on over here. John Edgar says, you are sounding exceptionally gifted
on this piece you are now performing. Well, I don't know when that was. Let's see, that was at 8:28. Ooh, I don't know which one that was, but thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, those guys they really unlocked something in my core, in my musical core today, listening to them. And of course, I have the deepest respect for Steve Stein, David Wallman, and for Nick Kelly. And, you know, to be that candid, and it really wasn't the hot seat. I mean, it was, they didn't roast me or anything. They weren't, down-putting, they weren't condescending. It was just constructive ideas on continuing the guitar journey. And, for those of you out there who play guitar, it's a journey. There's never a destination, I don't think, in what we do with this wood and steel piece of machinery. But anyway, let's see what's happening over here. Let's see. Billy Morgan says it's gonna be okay. Well, I hope so, brother. I hope you're okay, man. I hope you're doing good out there, my friend. Let's see. Arby Chef says, what did he say? Please make a post about it. Make a post about what, brother? I don't know what you're talking about, man. You talking about the hot seat thing? Well, yeah. I can't post the raw video because then I would be hunted down and probably murdered. But that's David's show, man. He's gonna get he'll get all the accolades from that. I was just on it, and I got a lot of good pieces of advice, and you guys can watch the video when it comes out. I'll probably talk more about it next week, but I know I'm talking too much about it right now. Music to Motion says, don't forget to do Amazing Grace. Oh, man, come on. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I wrote a new song. I wrote 2 new songs this week. I wrote one yesterday, and I did one today. Band in a Box. I know it's not physically writing the song and playing all of the instruments and everything. John Edgar with the $5 donation. Cool, brother. Thank you very much. Get yourself a couple of picks or whatever you need. Ha! Thank you, my friend. This is great, man. You guys are wonderful. That's why I love this community so much. And I'm so glad to be a part of it. I'm so proud to be a part of it. But yeah, anyway, I wrote these new songs. And you know what I did? I went up on YouTube and I put in a search term of best minor chord progressions. And I came up with this. Well, I didn't come up with it. Somebody else came up with it. But I put the chords in the Band in a Box. And it's just a really cool thing. And I think I'll have time to do this one, Have a Better Day. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Woo. Cat hair. Anyway, this one is called Hang 'em High. And it's a rocking little tune. I haven't put my own guitars in it yet. These are just the guitars, bass, and drums from Band in a Box. But it's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy this. I know how to play to it, though.
Woo, man, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That's called Hang 'em High. And I don't know, I know why I named it that, but I'm not going to reveal that secret yet in the naming of my songs. Woo, that kind of hurt the old fingers there, guys. All right, I'm going to do Have a Better Day for you, and then sit down and we'll look at the chat. Got another $5 donation. Billy Morgan, bless your heart, brother. You didn't have to do that, man. You really didn't. You really didn't, but thank you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, man. You guys are great. Music to Motion, Michael Johnson, John Edgar, Billy Morgan. Man, you guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. My head, I'm not even going to be able to get out of the studio tonight because my head is so big. But I've been having such a good time. I'm going to do Have a Better Day. Have a better day. I looked at you, said please don't fret. You haven't found the grave just yet. Life is full of so many things. Just seek them out and have a better day. Have a better day. See all around, smell the fresh air. Try not to think, just be there. Get out of your head, be present here and now. Just love yourself and have a better day. Have a better day. Just love yourself. 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 And have a better day. Ooh, that was a bad clam there at the end. Oh, man. I wrote that song for my wife and for all those other people out there, myself included, who find themselves getting caught in the rhetoric of the mind. And like I've said many times before, there's an old Chinese proverb that says, if you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're anxious, you're living in the future. But if you're at peace, you're living in the present. And man, I'm telling you guys, that's one of the hardest things that a human being can do, is to find that peace of being in that moment. But anyway, that's another soapbox. I'm sorry. I'm going to sit down. We're going to see what's going on in the chat. And Michael, I will do Amazing Grace tonight, brother.
Oh, let me get untangulated here. All right, so let's change that camera. And you know, I didn't change the camera for that last song, did I? What a moron. I'm a moron. Let's see. The above is for Amazing Grace. Oh, okay. Billy Morgan put the $5 in for Amazing Grace. All right. Well, I'm going to do it. I got my cheat sheet right here. So I could do it. Man, I can't believe I didn't change that stupid camera. And that was a pretty good performance of Have a Better Day. And I don't know when I forgot to change it, but I didn't look. And I apologize, guys. Yeah, that's how it happens. So, anyway, let's see. Oh, Billy Morgan and my dad are gonna meet up here. So that's cool. I've got Cintabella. Mantap, one of my Indonesian buddies. Cool, man. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being out there. That is so cool. This has been a great live stream for me tonight. I really appreciate everybody being here. And I've made some mistakes, especially with the camera. I can't believe I didn't change the camera. I wish there was a way that would automatically, follow my face. Face ID or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we got time for Amazing Grace. So, and I didn't even get a chance to do my other new song, so I guess you'll just have to wait until next week on that one. Excuse me. Let me find Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace with intro. There it is. All right, guys, look, I'll be back next week, and look for a reaction video later on this week to Mr. Alip Bata. I will be doing, I've got one planned that I'm going to do. So all my Aliper friends can enjoy that. You guys can check it out too, because they're fun. That guy he's an incredible guitar player. And I thoroughly enjoy doing those reaction videos. It's really cool. But $15 tonight. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I can't thank you enough. That is just so cool. So anyway, let's see. Oh man, there's going to be a bunch of new friends tonight on Facebook. That's so cool. Love it, guys. Dad's going to have some new friends, and Michael and Billy. You guys all just, go on Facebook and follow each other. I think that's fantastic. And if you could, share this video out there with the world. When it goes up as a video, just click on share. Send it to your Facebook friends. Maybe I can get more views on the video. That would be cool. My subscriber count is out of this world anyway, 12,300, and I really don't do that much to deserve that, but it's my Aliper community that got me there, and I really appreciate those guys a lot. And I appreciate all of you. Anyway, I'm going to go out here. Amazing Grace. Let me add a little reverb to the mic so that it's sing-worthy. I need to change the patch down here. It's too dirty. Hang on. Let me put the Synergy Vi module in clean mode. That's the next. All right, I got to check tuning now, guys. That's the second time I've hit the headstock. I knocked the high E a little sharp when I banged it. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I love you all. Amazing Grace. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see you out there, my friends. Many toils and snares, dangers, I missed it, sorry. We have already come. 'Twas grace that brought us safe thus far, and grace will lead us home. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Yes, like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. I see you, my friends, and I hope that you're staying safe, healthy, and happy out there. Take care of each other. It's all we've got is each other. Pray for our country. Pray for the people around the world that don't have it near as good as we do. I love you, my friends. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. And I'll see you next week.